Hey everybody! Happy day one of our 7-day Fierce Start to Success. I'm really excited to talk to you about today's topic. And if you want to just give me a second, I'm gonna give you guys a second. I don't know if anybody's able to pop on or not, just because obviously it's a weird time of day. But I just want to make sure that we're live. Looks like we are. Sorry. Moving stuff around. Okay, so let's start talking about social media. As you guys know, your social media is literally your storefront window. So if you're not showing up and if you're not consistent with your posting, your storefront isn't going to look very open. Now is it, right? So you have to be consistent. You have to show up every single day. And I'm really excited to share with you guys today a bunch of different ideas and concepts that you're going to be able to put into action, whether it's, what specifically to post, what not to post, how you can breadcrumb your journey, etc., and authentically share you. Because you are the face of your business. Now, that being said, in regards to your social media, it's not just about you anymore, which sort of sounds like a contradicting statement to what I just said, like literally 2 seconds before that. So by that, I just mean this isn't a place for you to barf your political opinions, to share daily rants about the things that pissed you off throughout the course of your day. It's not a place for you to just share like 10 videos a day from spammy video pages and other people's accounts. It is your storefront. There is a certain level of professionalism and brand that goes into building your storefront in order to establish a sense of credibility and respect as a business owner. This is now a place where people get to know you, they get to love you, they get to learn how to trust you and become inspired by you and your journey and your every single day life. Now, just because your social media is your storefront, that does not mean that your storefront is all about Beachbody, okay? So again, like I said, you're the face of your business. So it should be about you in the sense that you're not Beachbody. It's just a part of your life, right? You're still the quirky, fun-loving lady with the sarcastic sense of humor. You're still the mom of two with a busy life. You're still the grad student, working towards her degree. You're still the girl who has a fierce sweet tooth and indulges in ice cream every now and then. You're still the adventurous person who likes to travel and who, seeks out opportunities to go hiking and just like unplug for a little bit and go camping with her family. You're still the teacher who comes home at the end of the day with funny kiddo stories or funny happenings to share from the work day. You're still the bride-to-be planning her wedding, so to speak. So like there are all these other aspects about you in your life that you want to share. It should not just be about your health and fitness journey, about Shakeology, etc., okay? And that being said, obviously this is something I have said before, but I have to hammer it home again. Obviously you're not gonna wanna be sharing stock photos from Google when you type in like 21-day fix. You're not gonna wanna go share stock photos of Autumn Calabrese or the 21-day fix. Like everything should really be authentically you, created by you. And I also wanted to hammer home for you guys today that you are the difference between somebody going to click on the add to cart button on Amazon and reaching out to you, engaging on your posts, asking for more info, or receiving your invite with gratitude and being like, yes, I want to join. Because the fact of the matter is, anybody can go to the Team Beachbody website, or worse, anybody can go to Amazon and they can purchase these products online. They don't have to go through you. But what you share, your vibe, so to speak, your personality, your obstacles that you've overcome, your journey, all of it, the way that you choose to inspire others or don't, is going to make the difference. You are going to be the reason why people want to join you, why people want to join your accountability groups, why people want to join your team, because of the value that you add on your storefront, on social media. What we have here, really, all the social media tools that we have the ability to really focus on that connection. That's what this business is all about. It's a peer-to-peer relationship business where, you're building that connection, those relationships with people. You have the opportunity to bond with people. And through your social media, you have the opportunity to be sharing your gifts. Because every single one of us is so different. We're not all going to attract the same kinds of people. We all have different gifts, different talents, different stories, different things, nuggets, challenges, triumphs that make us who we are, right? And you've obviously heard the phrase, your vibe attracts your tribe. Well, that's legit. Right? So share your gifts. You're going to show people how you have the ability to make an impact, through the story that you share, through the obstacles that you've overcome. Share what makes you unique, what makes you fun, what hobbies do you have? Think about, what did you learn today? I mean, obviously, as a business owner and just as somebody who is on a lifelong journey like this, for better health, for joy, for fulfillment, for self-love, you have to be in that student mindset. You have to be in that learning mindset constantly. So what did you learn today? Where are you going with this business opportunity? What's something that you can share that screams, this is authentically me. This is my heart. This is a heart business. You've heard me say this before. So share your heart. And sort of like a journal almost. This is something that I'll refer to later on in this video as well. I want you to think about sort of using your social media as like a journal, as like a diary, but that you're open to sharing, obviously, with everybody who follows you. A diary that, evokes thoughts in other people like, wow, if she can do it, if she can overcome those things, if she can push through and celebrate on the other end of her struggles, then maybe I can do it too, right? Because I just feel like I totally connect with this person just through what they're sharing. So another thing I want you guys to think about, picture this scenario. Let's say you have a favorite store that you really like going to. You really like what they sell in that store, and you always enjoy going in there. And then one day you go to that store and there's nothing. It's closed. It's closed for the day. You can't go into that store. You're feeling kind of bummed. What are you going to do? Well, maybe I'll go back tomorrow, right? You go back tomorrow, the storefront is still closed. Nothing's happening at the store. It's closed. You're pretty bummed. And you're like, what's all this about? I enjoy coming here. I want to go in. I want to see what's new and what's happening on the racks in that store. And you can't go in. You're bummed. So either that continues to happen and you're forced to go somewhere else, right? Or you just give up altogether. I want you to sort of see how that scenario could easily pertain to this business and your social media as your storefront, because it absolutely can. People, when you start leading them in with an inspirational content and content that they can relate to, regardless of whether or not it is journey based, your health and fitness journey, nuggets, right? they start to think, oh, wow, you know, like maybe this person is able to help me. It sounds like this person is able to help me. And maybe there are people who are sitting back who haven't even reached out to you yet, but then the second you close down shop, they get discouraged and you have no idea. You have no idea. So stay consistent, show up every single day. I encourage you to post 2 to 3 times a day at minimum. And I'm really excited to share some other nuggets with you guys today. For example, in just a little bit, I'm going to be sharing a bunch of links with you. One of those links is a document for social media do's and don'ts, which I think will be extremely helpful for a lot of you. The second thing, ideas of what to post. So if you ever get to a point where you're like, I just don't know what to post today, it's a document with like tons and tons and tons of different ideas on things that you can post that day. The third thing is a Google Slides presentation of that has screenshots of example posts that both Brenna and I have created, you know, over the past several months, with different topics. So as they pertain to different posting topics that I think will be really helpful for all of you guys to just have those clear examples of like, this is what this would look like. I will say you do have to click on the present button so that you can read the text. It has to be like in full screen so that you can read the text of the screenshots that are in the Google Slides presentation. And other than that, you guys, I'm just really excited to share more information with you guys throughout the course of these 7 days that really, I mean, as long as you're plugging into the content, you're watching the videos, you're participating in the call to actions, you're showing up every single day here in our team page to plug into the information we share, I promise you, you are going to start seeing growth in your business. You learn something, you apply it, you take action on it, and that's how you move forward. So if this is an opportunity that you want to make happen for yourself and to share with others so that they can do the same, show up here every single day, plug into the call to actions, make that time for it, and don't waver from it. And I promise you, you're going to make some pretty awesome stuff happen. So I'll be posting the other social media links for you in just a little bit. And once you've watched this video, I want you to just share one takeaway that you took from this video, something that, you know, you're excited to either implement or something that just really resonated with you. All right, I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.